Hello and welcome back to school. First, let me tell you a little about myself. My name is Miss LeVan, and I will be your second grade teacher this year. This is my 7th year teaching and my 2nd year teaching 2nd grade at Freeman Elementary. I received my bachelor's degree from Texas A&M in 2013, and I am currently working on a master's degree in library science at the University of North Texas. I love to wear college shirts from both schools. I cannot wait to get to know you all this year. A couple of fun facts. My favorite treat is funfetti cake. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother, and I am also a twin. And I love to read books, and I can't wait to share some of my favorites with you. Now, you have received a schedule in your email, and I will send it out probably a couple more times. There's lots of places you can find it. It's also linked in your child's Canvas always. There are 2 different schedules. There's a Group 1 schedule and a Group 2 schedule. They look fuzzy here, but basically what you need to know is that these blue highlighted times are the ones that you're going to need to log in online for a live lesson. If you're in Group 1, Group 1's times are yours, and if you're in Group 2, Group 2's times are yours. The 2 groups are just to help us keep from having too many students trying to get online at one time. As far as class rules online, we only have a few. First of all, always show up on time. We don't want you to miss what we are doing in our live lessons. And if you are on time, it will ensure that you get everything that you need. I suggest that your child either use headphones or work in a quiet space. One or the other, so they can have their focus on what we are doing online instead of what may be going on around them. Normally your video will be on and your mute will be on, both. It keeps from having feedback if we have too many devices trying to give sound at the same time. Sometimes gets a little crazy. I will always remind your child, it is helpful if you will show them in Google Meets the 2 buttons they need to use for both video and for sound. Your learning tools should be ready. Currently, almost every single thing we do is going to be done on the computer, so you won't need too many supplies. I do recommend having paper and pencil nearby in case you need it. And then everybody needs to participate and do the work. To contact me, here's my information. It is in lots of places. That is the school's phone number, and if you call, just tell them you need to talk to Miss LeFan in 2nd grade, and they will send you my way. You may also email. That might be one of the fastest ways. Even faster than that, though, is going to be Remind. You can text at Miss LeFan 2 to 81010. There's also a link in an email that I sent previously if you are trying to get on Remind. It's the easiest, fastest way to stay in contact and to stay up to date with class. Here are our leaders this year. This is Miss Garcia. She has been our principal for a couple of years now. You probably all have met her. She is phenomenal, and we're so glad to have her back. We do have a new assistant principal this year taking Miss Newman's spot. This is Miss Alexander, and she is coming to us, and we're so excited to have her. Hopefully you will get to meet her soon. And we also have a new counselor this year. Our new counselor's name is Miss Kraus, and she would love to hear from you if you have any questions or concerns that she can help you with. And she also linked her website here on this PowerPoint if you would like to visit it. This year, your students' learning will be done mostly through Canvas. This link at the top is a link from the district that tells you kind of how to get into Canvas. All remote learning will happen through Canvas this year. Your child will need to work during regular school hours from 8:10 to 3:30 and attend live meetings to receive all of their instruction. Canvas will be accessed through ReadyHub, and to log in, your child will use their school email address and their password. To get that email address and password, and maybe even your ID number, the SID number if you still need it, all of those things come from Skyward. If you have a Skyward account, it's very easy to find. If you're not sure how to get a Skyward account, this YouTube link here will give you some information on how to do that. And if you check into Skyward and you're having trouble, send me an email and I will make sure you have all your child's information to be ready for Monday. For additional information, how will attendance be taken? Attendance will be taken based on presence in the virtual classroom. School starts promptly at 8:10 every day. and I should say second grade students need to complete all assignments and be active on our class meetings daily. We are not going to do all of our work in one day, maybe like we did in the spring or anything like that. We are going to attempt to do everything when it's supposed to be done. And then where will my child find their daily work? I skipped. What happens if my child is late to class? You must complete all of your work by the end of the day for us to be able to count you present at school. So for your attendance to stay nice and neat, you're going to need to do work every day. And your daily work will be found in Canvas, just like I mentioned previously. And you can access those accounts through ReadyHub by Friday. I believe some parents can already access that. So if you look at this on Thursday, go ahead and try it out. And will my child's grade still be in Skyward? Yes. If we grade anything from Canvas, it goes directly into Skyward. And Skyward is going to be the best place for you to continue checking grades. Okay, hopefully that answered most of the questions you have. I'm sure there are probably more. Feel free to email me, use Remind to get in contact with me. That comes directly to my phone. That might be the fastest. Or give me a call at the school and I will help you with anything you need. Just make sure you are all ready for virtual learning on Monday, and I cannot wait to see everyone. Thank you to all the parents who came to our virtual open house on Thursday night. We thoroughly enjoyed having you, and I can't wait to work with your students this year. Have a good evening.